Michigan State.
Panic! Panic time. Like 5-alarm fire. Panic time. This is year 3. It ain't year 1. This is year 3. This is the year that it's supposed to be a roster full of the guys that Mel Tucker recruited. This is supposed to be the roster that doesn't need all the transfer infusion. This is supposed to be the roster that flips the culture. 34-7 in Minnesota. 34-7. By the way, Minnesota could have scored at the end. It would have been 38-0. They kick a field goal, and then Michigan State scores their only touchdown in like the last minute of the game. It's panic time for Michigan State. Mel Tucker is supposed to be a defensive guy. This is where he cut his teeth. He was a defensive coordinator. He was a defensive backs coach. And yet last year, in year 2, they're 110th in total defense. Okay, it's year 2, Joel. Okay, well, now it's year 3. You're supposed to have your guys in here. You're supposed to be turning over the roster. And they just gave up 500 yards in back-to-back games. Washington and now Minnesota. This ain't good. This ain't good. Mel Tucker's in his 4th year as a head coach. He's 20-16 overall and has only had 1 winning season. So we haven't seen him have a winning season without Kenneth Walker, the Doak Walker Award winner from last year. And then comes the really heavy part for Michigan State. Look at their next 4 games. Bro. Trubs. We got some serious trubs rolling in for the Spartans. At Maryland, that's a team that I think is actually pretty good, in particular with the way they played last week. Mike Locksley doing some good things with them. Offensively, very good. And Michigan State can't stop anybody. Ohio State, good luck. Saw what happened last year. And that was with Kenneth Walker. At Wisconsin. I know Wisconsin's not great this year, but you have confidence after watching a 34-7 beatdown at the hands of Minnesota at home that you're just going to roll into Camp Randall and beat the Badgers? And then Michigan. I know you got Jim Harbaugh's number, but you really going to beat them again? Michigan State, it's panic time because you're staring at 3-5 or 2-6, dead down the barrel. That next 4, it ain't easy. It ain't easy at all.